Hello, everyone. At present, despite daily tragedies, thanks to Russia's attacks against Ukrainian civilians and insufficient weapons and ammo, Ukrainian army continues to slowly make progress. There also have been some strikes against military objects within Russia, so that's something. So let's take a peek. The international community continues to keep an eye on Wagner. UK had now expressed the theory that it's Belarus that's funding it and not Russia. Frankly, I don't see how that matters. The point is, Wagner is there, it's operational, it is dangerously close to the border with Poland. And I applaud Poland for not waiting for the other shoe to drop and taking proactive measures to protect itself. The terrible attacks on the city of Kherson continue, and this is what I was talking about when I said that we had basically one tragedy after another. Yesterday morning, Russian invaders attacked a hospital in Kherson. One of the victims was a 12-year-old boy. And what makes this particularly tragic is that he was the only person from his entire family who had survived an earlier attack. That was why he was at the hospital. His parents and his 23-day-old sister were all killed in a previous attack. And now he died too in the hospital. For the longest time, Russian clergy supported the war in Ukraine, but now there's some voices of dissent. Unfortunately, nobody's listening to them, and these particular priests are now in danger. Basically, not only speaking out against the war openly, but even praying for peace can essentially land you in prison. And here's an example of another bit of success for Ukrainian troops, whether it's delivered by Ukrainians or an act of sabotage by Russians themselves. This was in the Moscow area. There's been a massive explosion and a fire at a military facility. So the location is interesting. It was a supposedly a science and engineering center working on replacing foreign technologies with native technologies. Since Russia is under so many sanctions, there's only so few things they can import. But the news are describing, Russian news are describing this as a welding incident. And I don't know what they were welding and what kind of scientific research they were doing, but that to me looks like either oil or oil-based fuel burning. So there's probably going to be more satellite images showing exactly what happened, but something big has been struck, damage has been dealt. I feel absolutely no qualms about it. And Russians continue to lie about it. More to come.